Welcome to Americana Archives. Today's headline is about the Bible. The subheadline says, An Evening Devoted to the Work of the American Bible Society. It says, the Union Bible services at the Congregational Church last evening were of an order unusually interesting. The audience, which was large, was composed of Congregational, Methodist, and Baptist representatives, besides a number of parishioners from other churches. The Reverends Bradley, Nichols, and Burdick conducted the services, which were opened by a musical selection by the choir. Scripture reading and prayer were followed by a 10-minute address by Reverend Mr. Nichols, who alluded particular to the great work of the Bible as an educator. In substantiating his assertion that the Bible is and always has been the greatest educational work in existence. Mr. Nichols called attention to the fact that in lands where the Bible is most generally in use, the people as a whole are more intelligent and better morally. He cited Scotland as an illustration, and said that the effect of the use of the Bible in Scotland was apparent in the few criminals found among the Scotch. Mr. Nichols regretted that in the public institutions of America, very few Bibles were in use in comparison with other countries. Reverend Mr. Burdick next addressed the audience, taking for his subject the discussion of the question, why do we need the Bible? He held that the Bible is necessary as a foundation in this country for its liberty, for its institutions. In a land where the people of many nations were represented, there was great need for some medium whereby people were all put upon a common level, and such a medium the Bible is in America. It was necessary as a modulator of social customs and as a maintainer of the equality of sexes. Young men needed its precepts to build character upon and as a guide for life. The Bible is needed as a protection for nation, homes, institutions, and liberties, and it was indispensable in that regard. Reverend Mr. Bradley next extolled the great and good work done by the American Bible Society in providing means for the distribution of Bibles to all the nations of the earth. He spoke with spirit against the objection to the use of the Bible in public schools, which is now being put forth by many people. He quoted St. Paul, who said that he was not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, and called attention to the events in the wake of Paul's life, all of which tend to show the elevating and instructive propensities of the Bible. The Bible is also a conqueror. After 300 years of persecution, the Bible conquered Rome, and the power of God's church is the Bible. Samuel J. Miller, the founder of the American Bible Society, was eulogized for his goodness by Mr. Bradley. When Mills began his work, there was only one communicant to every 16 people, and now there is one to every 5. The Bible is the cheapest book in the world. It could be obtained for the asking of the American Bible Society. A collection for the society was taken up, and the meeting was dismissed. This story came from the great state of South Dakota, being reported in the Daily Press and Dakotaian of August 13th, 1888. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to continue to uncover all of America's lost and forgotten history, then remember before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to like and comment below. And we will see you next time on Americana Archives.